Hey everyone! I had an opportunity today to sit with a friend of mine for his new internet show, The Anything Bucket, and discuss my book, A Simple Guide to Exercise Safety: What You Don't Know Can Hurt You. And this is what it looks like. And I'm not here to give you an infomercial. I mean, we see enough of those every day as it is. But what I did want to do is just take a moment and discuss what's in this book and why you might want to consider adding it to your library if you exercise or have given any thought to adding exercise into your life. Look, here's the thing. We all want to feel good about ourselves. We all want to be able to live our lives, feel healthy, feel good in our bodies, and walk around with some self-confidence. And on that note, because of the fact that we have often been schooled as far as what's considered attractive and how we're supposed to look if we want to be accepted by society, that and the fact that we've typically not paid a whole lot of attention to how we take care of ourselves, a lot of us are finding ourselves to be in bodies that we're not real happy with. And when we're unhappy with ourselves, we tend to make very impulsive choices, and we don't do a whole lot of research when it comes to trying to solve these problems, otherwise known as obesity and weight management and so on. So in A Simple Guide to Exercise Safety, I have taken the liberty to cover a lot of different tips and subject matters that you otherwise most likely would not be aware of. Things like why you should not exercise with anything in your mouth. Why are proper warm-up and cool-down so important? What does proper progression mean? Basically, if you're a beginner, why it's so important to exercise like a beginner, rather than maybe buy a DVD that might be way too advanced for you and try to emulate this in your living room if you're trying to lose like 40 pounds in a month for this trip you want to take. So these are the types of things that are covered in this book. You know, what's the difference between good and bad exercise pain? Because it's important that we know these things. You know, what does dehydration look like and how can you prevent it? Why do you want to know your family medical history and what role might that play in your exercise program? What's the difference between a certified and a qualified personal trainer? And why it matters when you want to hire someone to help you get into shape. So these are the things, this is just a few of the things that are actually covered in this book. Again, A Simple Guide to Exercise Safety. And look, again, if you're thinking of adding exercise into your life or well-being in any way, I really just want to make sure you're doing it the right way. There's a lot out there giving you some misinformation, and you know, it does mean something to me that the general public can go about their healthy living agenda in a safe and structured way. So again, this book is about raising awareness to what to pay attention to, again, when bringing well-being into your life. So I thank you, and I do hope you check the book out, and until next time, take care.